Medicine Woman, your tarot card reader, and inspirational tarot card reader. Let's see what you guys need to know for your highest good. That's what we're going to do. And it somehow a lot of times taps in and tunes into divine, into a love story. It's always a higher vibrational story though. So let's get those vibes going right. That's what I got to say for the collective. So we're going to pull a card or two here. No, we're going to do a whole reading. And then after the reading, who knows, those that show up live, I might pull a card or two for you guys. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, I had to find a little bit of shade. So we don't know how long I'm going to be here, because if that sun starts pouring down on me, I'm going to get out of here. Hey, GMA and Hannah, happy to see you here. I haven't responded to your email yet because, you know, it's Tuesday's normally my day off. So, yeah, but here I am. Something said, go ahead, go live. Let's see what these cards have to say for you guys while you're here. I don't know. You're all the way over there in London, huh? I've never been in London. I've been to Spain. I've been to Gibraltar, and that's about it on the other side. All right, what else we got going? What do we got going here? What do you mean, what else? We just got something going. Maybe it wants the other deck of cards. We got the divine feminine. She's walking away from anything that's not serving her to her highest good. Ooh, it is all about divine timing, you know. Divine connects us when that's supposed to happen, yeah. But this about us walking away from anything that's not serving us to our highest good. That's from fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough. Just anything that's of a lower vibration, anger, frustration, sadness, depression. We're just so done with that. We want to flip our script around. We want to flip that story around to a higher vibration. You know the drill, you know, to love and above, laughter, play, peace, harmony, a better way of the day. Let's see, the cards are just going all over the place, but I just want one card at a time, please. Here we go. Yeah, and you guys can do this with your eyes closed. Yeah, divine knows exactly when and how and where and why. Yeah, yeah, love catching the vibe. Woo, woo, woo. I'm happy that you love catching the vibe. This is about knowing how to do things with your eyes closed, and you know, trusting in divine, listening to spirit, listening to your guides. You know, like I said, I wasn't even going to go live today, but I'm listening to divine. Divine says go live. You guys hit that like button while you're all here. Ooh, Rando, ooh, you're new here. Yeah, what? Well, the divine masculine, he had poured out a bunch of love in all these kind of different ways, but you know, he's looking at all those empty cups. And you know, there's actually a cup there that's being offered to him, but he don't see it. He's looking at all the wrong cups. He is. Ooh, press that like button. Yeah. Now that's the right cup. Push the like button. All right, what else we got going on? Happy to see you guys all coming in. I appreciate you guys so much. And we're just going to do some readings here. I mean, I'm going to do this readings for the collective. And after the collective, I pull a card or two for you guys, say, at the end. Okay. And this is my quick show. This isn't my 4 or 5 or 6 hour show. This is like my 1 hour show. Yeah. The divine, this is about working together as a team, the team players. Maybe the divine feminine's doing some work and there's other people in the background watching. So whatever that divine feminine is doing, she's actually making her work even look a little bit more valuable than before. Hello, Brooke. Happy to see you here. What else we got going on for the collective here, my dear? Let's see what the cards had to say, especially when it comes to love. We want to get that love story out here. We want to know. Raquel, happy to see you here. Ooh. Oh, I know. We got to make sure we stay out of our head, because we start thinking, and guess what? When we think, we normally go into a lower vibrational story. We go into fear, doubt, insecurity. Something's not whole enough, something's not complete enough. And then what happens? And then we can't hear the messages that are coming in from divine, because you have to walk away from those feelings. You have to walk away from those empty cups for you, and not pay attention to the thoughts. Those thoughts are not very healthy for you. And when you actually are able to shut down those thoughts of a lower vibrational energy, hello, doll face, then it actually gets it so you can, it allows you to tap in and tune in with divine when that vibration, that lower vibration, isn't in your mix, in the thoughts, you know. Oh, we got some cards that are trying to fall down on the ground, but I put them back in because there were too many. All right, all right. I had just got my daughter's Mother's Day gift. It was so beautiful. So I don't have it with me. It's back at the trailer. And divine timing, I got some of that bread that you like. And this divine feminine, she nurtures herself. She takes care of herself and she nurtures the world too. She has some really good ideas when it comes to growing something new. So, and I mean, that's the emotions you guys want to be in. You want to be in this where you're nurturing yourself, you're nurturing others, you're operating from love and above, from laughter, play, from peace and harmony. That's the energy that you want to be in so you can hear those messages that are coming in from divine. Okay, you guys? Rando, ooh, happy to see you here. What else we got? So there were things that are hidden in the background. Yeah, what's hiding in that background? You can't hide from a tarot reader now, can you? What's hiding? It's hiding from you, not hiding from me. No. Oh no. Let's see what's hiding from you guys. Oh yeah, okay, that's what I'm talking about. When we're caught up in our heads with our thoughts, you know, then those thoughts can come and stab us in the back. So be very, very, very careful with those thoughts, because those thoughts that are hiding in the background come and knock us down in the ground when we're operating. That's from fear, doubt, and insecurity. Just that alone, just fear, one drop of fear, one drop of doubt. Boy, it can take your dreams away. So you got to really, really pay close attention to the thoughts that you're thinking so you can have a brand new beginning, so you can have a brand new solid offer, so you can see the light, in your guys' story, in your life, you know, so you can feel grounded, so you can feel complete, you know, so you can see something bright and something shiny. And then we got the devil that comes in the house. Yeah, when the devil comes in, but you need to stay grounded when the devil comes in. The devil is fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough. You know, the devil wants to come and take your higher vibrational energy away. The devil wants you to continue on thinking, but I'm telling you, no, 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 no. For you to be tapped in and tuned in to divine and listening to the higher messages, you have to think with crystal clarity that life is working out for you guys for your highest good. Yeah. So, but that devil likes to come in and likes to trick us, likes to move things around, likes to offer us maybe money or sweets or anything to keep you on his side. But no, I'm telling you, if you flip that emotional story around to better, yeah, I have a book called that over there on Amazon. Go check it out. It's FlipN, FlipN, your emotional story around to better. When you actually do that, when the devil comes in your house, what happens? You get a brand new beginning, a brand new start. I mean, you don't even have to see what's next. This is you, brand new beginning, brand new start, and trusting totally in divine, where you're receiving those divine messages that you no longer question your life, you no longer question your journey. Ooh, here comes the divine masculine. He's been letting go of those dragons within. He's moving forward with passion, with desire. His life is becoming a little bit more magical than it was before. Yeah, remember to press that like button, you guys, as you're coming on in. I agree. Let's see what else we got going on for the collective here, you guys. Ooh, a brand new offer coming on in. This is divine masculine energy that's actually making some plans. And these plans are about a solid foundation with no cracks or no. But he's making some plans, some worthy plans. He's just at the begin. That guy, just at the beginning of his plans. You know, he's a little bit younger, right? And he's making some plans. What's this card doing here? He's making plans because he knows his worth and he knows his value. I think he's making plans about rewriting his story when it comes to his heartache. Yeah, his heartache. Yeah, when he has his heartache, he's in the middle of rewriting the script, rewriting the story, so that pain in his heart is no longer pain. It's actually becomes growth. It becomes expansion. It becomes like, wow, I'm so glad that I actually went through that to know what it is that I didn't want. Like, all right, let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, and this divine masculine, he is actually being led and guided by divine. Actually, there is both a divine masculine, divine feminine energy out here that are being led and guided by divine. Divine wants to make sure that you guys are grounded, that you're whole, that you're complete, that you're operating from this vibration. It's a higher vibration, so you can hear the messages that are coming in that are meant for you. Okay. And we got Randa, happy to see you here. And yeah. No, this is live right now. We're doing a live show right at this moment. It's not recorded, it is live. And when you guys are really tapped in and tuned into divine and listening to those messages, that's when you really are on top of the world, because you can feel grounded, you can feel whole, complete, you feel that laughter, that play, that celebration in the day. It's like you know that everything is being taken care of in some kind of way. Yeah. All right, what else we got going? Ooh, and the sun shines. Yeah, then the sun comes out and shines. This is the happiest card in the deck. Yeah, that is abundance, that is growth, that is new ideas, that's things that are being seen, things that are being illuminated. Let's lift those spirits up to that sun. And then that's when this offer comes in. Yeah. And then we got David in the house. Hello, David. What's going on? David's got a price next to their name. I'm telling you. David has an offer. How about that? What is the offer that David has? I'm going to say. What's this, ma'am? I'm telling you, this is a tarot reading. My style, a higher vibrational energy way. Yeah. We're gonna get the love story out of here anyhow, anyway. Let's see what that divine masculine. What's that offer coming in from that divine masculine? That offer. Well, first, that divine masculine's walking away from things that have not been serving to him to his highest good, from generational ways, from religious ways, from people, friends that are no longer helping him or serving him. So I still want to know what the offer that's coming in from that divine masculine. Can you let me know? Yeah, what is that? That offer is this divine masculine. He's the emperor. He's been following the astrology chart. Yeah, he's been holding the world in his hand. He wants to make an offer to who? Yeah, he's making some kind of offer though. That emperor. Let's see, who is he making that offer to, or what is the offer? Can you let us know that? What is the offer? Tell me, what is the offer coming in from that divine masculine? Will you let us know? Will you let us know? Hello, Andrew. Happy to see you here. It is a love offer. Ooh, I told you. Yeah, it's a love offer coming on in. Ooh. Yeah, he's been holding on to something that he feels that's very valuable for some time now. Yeah, let's see, what has he been holding on to that he feels like is very valuable? He's been holding on to this love. This card has more love in it than any other card in the deck. And he has been watching his divine feminine from a distance. He loves unconditionally. That's what this divine masculine is holding on to. That's what is his worth. That's what his value is. Yeah, well, it's all an energy exchange there. You believe it or not. This is my vibe. This is my story. This is the story that I share out to you guys. Share those vibes from here to there. You guys hit that like button while you're here and hanging around. All right, what else is going on? Let's go ahead and celebrate our lives. We're sitting here waiting around to see what Miss Gypsy has to say next. Let's just have a party here. All right. What else going on? So that divine masculine has a solid offer that he wants to bring forward. And I asked what the offer it is. It is a love offer. But what's going on with the divine masculine at the current moment? He is in the middle of leaving behind things that have not been serving him to his highest good. Rather, it's generational ways, family ways, or if it's religious ways or belief systems or friends. And he has been following the astrology chart, the stars that are going on. And, and yeah, he has a love offer that he wants to give. And I mean, he has so much love for this divine feminine. He has been holding his love back for some time now. Um, so in the meantime, it looks like I think the divine feminine just wants to go out there and celebrate and just have a fun time with life and not be waiting around to see what that's going on with that divine masculine or not going on with that divine masculine. Hello, Steph. Happy to see you here. All right. What else going on for you guys? What do you need to know? This is about getting yourself into your energy. So when you're out there manifesting your wishes and dreams into the ether, into the universe, that they have more of that possibility of coming true. They can't come true when we're operating from a lower vibrational energy, like when we're in lack, or if we're listening to the devil, or we're listening to the thoughts that we feel like chaos or confusion, or that we're feeling that we're being stabbed in the back. We cannot manifest in that way. Hello to be canceled. It's really, thank you for supporting the channel too. The only way to manifest is to be operating from a higher vibrational energy, that is knowing your worth, and operating from love and above, from joy, from laughter, from play, from peace and harmony. And that's how we get in ourselves into the manifesting mode. And that's how your wishes and dreams start coming forward. Okay. Anything else you guys need to know before I move on and start doing some readings for you guys? They're quickie readings for you guys this time. Okay. And there's good advice here. The advice that I give in my readings is helping heal your guys' story, that background story. It is about telling you guys the truth. How can you really truly claim your life back? It is about, first our emotional self. Can we get our emotional selves in alignment? Can we get our emotional selves in balance with ourselves? Can we go ahead and speak our highest truth to ourselves? When we can, then it is about clearing out the clutter, clearing out what's not working for you, so we can go out there and make some big plans in this world. Mhm. All right. Anything else you guys need to know before? Yeah, we did that already. Oh, no, yeah. It says, yeah, and this is divine feminine. She knows her worth and she knows her value, and she's very calm and loyal, and she's abundant too. And she's just has a lot of knowledge, and she is tapped in and tuned in to divine. She's operating from her passion. She's operating from her desire. She's wearing her outfit, not somebody else's outfit. And she doesn't care what anybody else thinks about it. She will continue on doing her work as she does it, and continue on making helping other people go through transformations, and keep leading you guys to your hidden love story, to your soulmate connection, because you all of a sudden realize, I cannot attract what I want if I'm in despair about life. I can only attract what I want if I'm in that vibration to be doing the attracting. That's what I have for the collective at this moment in time. All right. Next, I'm going to just do one or two cards for you guys for a quickie. All right, and in the out, tap on the button, the screen, and we're gonna get. All right, we're gonna get. Um, Hannah, let's see for Hannah. What's the card that you need for today? What is it that you need to know? Hannah, you might be overthinking some things. And when you overthink things, it kind of keeps us trapped. It keeps us stuck. And it makes it so you can't see something that you need to see. Let's see what it is you need to see for Hannah here. Hannah, there is some kind of solid offer that's coming your way. Just keep believing that it's going to happen. Don't allow doubt in. Just one teeny drop of doubt takes it out, takes it under. So just keep believing that there is some kind of solid offer that's coming your way. Do not allow doubt in. One drop of doubt it makes me stop my channel. So that's how I know. So All right. So anyhow, we're going on to David Price. Me, please, please. What's going on with David in the house? We got a reading for David here. Let's see what you need to know, David. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. We're gonna take care of you. Oh, what's that card for David? David looks like, this is a 5 of Cups. That there's 3 cups that are down on the ground. That's like, you're feeling a little bit saddened, a little bit depressed, like wishing that something would change. But then we got 2 cups in the background. That's like a soulmate connection, or a twin flame connection, or some kind of other connection. But they're ready to party. They're ready to celebrate. If you just stop thinking about that lower vibrational story, we gotta not be thinking about that. Let's see what else David needs to know at this moment in time. Here in the house, I'm telling you. Oh yeah, you can do this with your eyes closed when you're actually operating from your higher vibrational energy, trusting in divine. You can hit the target every time. Let's do. What is that target that David needs to hit? The target needs to be operating from unconditional love, nourishing yourself, nourishing your soul. So there's nothing but unconditional love being shared, so you can grow some new ideas. You can have grow with abundance, nurture yourself, by you repainting your story and holding your alignment and your balance. That's what I have for David in the house. You got more than normal, but I know that you're pretty new here. I mean, I never seen you here in my house. Yeah, this is my house. But I'm happy to see you here. Let's see. All right, let's see who's next. You're welcome, Hannah. You needed to hear that. Perfect. Okay, Raquel, you're so welcome, David. It's my pleasure. All right, Raquel, let's see what it is for Raquel. What's the card? Raquel, well, there's some energy, maybe some outside energy that's, you might be able to feel this out, my goodness, I am just so done with this energy. Why does it keep coming at me? You know, just stand your ground, just continue on, stay grounded and stay whole, stay complete. Don't allow that energy to interfere with the new direction that you've been going. You can do this. Outside energy happens all the time, and it's important for us to um it's important for us not to allow that energy to come into our space, so you can continue on operating from a higher vibrational way. All right. That was for Raquel. And we got Andrew in the house. Let's see what's card for Andrew. Got card. Oh, what's this one? Oh, Andrew, what these cards are? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is weird. I tried to pick up the cards, Andrew, and they're just flipping and flopping. I try to pick them up again, and they try to fall down, but they fall back in my hand. I try to pick them up again, and they flip and flop around. But we're gonna take them. We're gonna see what Andrew. What's going on with Andrew? There's a love offer coming in, Andrew. Ooh. You might be feeling a little flimsy or not, but it's a divine plan. You're being led and guided by the astrology chart. Um, this is the emperor in this deck. The emperor is, the emperor is grounded, solid, whole, complete, has to have a solid foundation, no cracks in the foundation. And before they ever make a final move. So, that love offer might be coming in. It might be slower than what you want. I don't know. I'm gonna give you one more card. But it was weird. Maybe somebody's fumbling a love offer too, because of the way the cards were. It was being fumbled. Okay, yeah, that's what I got for you, Andrew. All right, and yes, we got we got a lot of flipping and flopping to the left, to the right, woo woo, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the right. All right, let's see, Sam. When you get to do my reading right now, we're gonna do Sam in the house right now. Happy to see you, Sam. I haven't seen you here on my channel before either, so I'm happy to see you here. I do go live every Monday and Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure you hit that bell button so it reminds you when I go live. And yeah, we spend the night there with each other for a long time. But let's see what the quickie is. What's a quickie reading for Sam right here, right now, at this moment of time? What does Sam need to know? You know, you might have planted some seeds some time ago. It could be up to 7 years ago. It's been a long time ago. You planted some seeds and the seeds started to grow. And you know, something that grows takes time. Just think about if you planted a seed to a tree, you plant the seed and then it's got to root itself before it even sprouts up. And what it says, watcher. That's the pop-up on the screen. So anyhow, and it starts to grow into the little plant that starts to seed up, and then it starts to get its root. I mean, the tree starts to grow, but it takes time. So it's some kind of seed that you planted some time ago that started to, it actually, the tree started to grow. It started to provide in some kind of way, maybe not to the way that you wanted it to, but it did start to provide in some way. This is that first card. That's the card I'm talking about. And let's get you another card or two, see what the card has to say for Sam in the house. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There is something going on that you cannot see, and that's what happens too when we plant these seeds, and it does start to do things, but maybe we wanted it to be a little bit bigger or faster or quicker or sooner. And it gets to be so long that we really can't see what's going to take place next. So something's hiding. And let's see if the cards will let us know what's hiding for you, Sam. What's hiding for Sam? What's hidden for Sam? The truth is hiding. All right. What's the truth? Can you tell me what the truth is for Sam, please? That you are, you are valuable. This is you being in your standing in. She's sitting. Okay, I know, not standing. But this is a divine feminine energy that knows her worth, that knows her value, and she's okay on her own. Okay. She doesn't need anybody. She may want someone, but she doesn't need anybody because she's pretty stable on her own. And that's what I got. You're a pretty strong person. You go through some tower moments in the background, and you come out on the other end just still feeling, looking prime, looking like no tower ever even hit you. You're calming that lion within, taming that lion. In fact, that lion is like licking right out of the palm of your hand. That's what I have for a quickie, Sam. And I gave you a little bit more cards too because you're new in the house. All right. You're welcome, Sam. And I'm telling you. All right, let's see. You gonna come back, and will me X come back? I don't know. We're gonna go on. I got other people. We got GMA. We're gonna do you next. And hello, Elizabeth. Happy to see you here. Okay, GMA. Let's see what the cards have to say for GMA. There's, this is something's being cut off, or you're cutting something off, or you're going through a rebirth. And the reason why you're cutting something off because it's operating from a lower vibration, and you want to start manifesting in something in your life. And the only way we can manifest is from a higher vibration. So it looks like you're cutting out any old dark energy that's not working for you for your highest good, so you can go ahead and manifest what it is that you want in your life. That's what I have for GM. Hey, Elizabeth, let's see. Hello, Happy Pill. Okay, for Elizabeth, let's see what the card is for Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you are manifesting too. You have all the tools to manifest what it is that you want in your life. I'm I sense that you have the tools, but maybe you're not doing the manifestation. I just sense that. Just let's see what the cards say. Too many cards. Oh, let's see. Let's see. For Elizabeth here in the house. Ooh. Yeah, you are being actually, you can do this with your eyes closed. You just listen to divine. You can, and the manifesting doesn't happen because our eyes are open. Manifesting happens because we're in alignment to do the manifesting, and the manifesting happens because we have the tools that we know what it is that we need to do. Manifesting does happen with our eyes closed, tapping in and tuning in to divine. And yeah, and then we got what, this divine masculine. This is a king of pentacles. He's wealthy, he's grounded, he's whole, he's complete, he is a stable divine masculine. So maybe that's what you're attracting into your life. That's what I have for Elizabeth here. Ooh, you're so welcome, GMA. And we got Dollface. Okay, we're going Dollface is next. Here we go for Dollface. Here we go. What's the message for Dollface here today? Woo, 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 woo. Dollface, ooh, look at the strength card. This is going through tower moments, but if somebody were to look at you, they could not tell that you went through any tower moments whatsoever. You're welcome, Elizabeth. And that this lion that's been inside of you, the roar that's inside of you, you've actually tamed it, so it's not so aggressive, that it's more tamed, it's calm. And yeah, let's see. So you're becoming very mighty strong in your journey, which that's a really good card. And especially we're getting stronger when it comes to this soulmate connection, or this twin flame connection, or this counterpart connection, or this love connection. So you're just becoming a stronger individual. Those are two people that kind of are alike in this weird roundabout way, and but when they actually come together, it's so beautiful. There may be people that are in the background that might talk about that story. Don't pay no mind to that, because it will all happen in a matter of divine timing. It is a fated for you, Dollface. It's a Leo card, of course, of course. We got the Leos going on here in the house too. We got the Leos going. Those Leos, they need to straighten their ass up. Oh, hold on. Let's see. All right, all right. Now, who's next? Who's next? Divine timing. All right. Oh, Leo gang. Yeah. All right. This for divine timing here. Divine timing. Woo! It's a hidden love story coming right out in the open. That's a soulmate connection. Woo! Yeah. Divine timing's got a soulmate connection that lights up his life. He just wants to hang out with her all the time, look her in the eye, and just spend that day with her down at the lake or down at the beach, wherever it is. He just wants to go out there and just have a very fun time with her. He just wants to, can we just have a brand new beginning, a brand new start? Can we just rewrite our script, rewrite our story, and let our passion be on fire? And that's what we have for divine timing here in the house. And Happy Pill, woo, woo, woo. Happy Pill, what do we got going on here for Happy Pill in the house? Happy Pill, woo, we got the sun is shining, woo. Happy Pill, you're doing quitey mighty fine. Quitey, where in the world did that come from? The sun is the happiest card in the deck, you see. New romance with the lunch lady. I'm telling you. All right, Happy Pill, this is being abundant. There's a lot of sunflowers. Sunflowers are so abundant, and they're wide open, and they're ready to let that sun out, to let that shine, to operate from the happiest card in the deck. We got happiest card in the deck for Happy Pill today. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. With so much love. Ooh, that card has more love in it than any other card in the deck. We love you too, Happy Pill. mm. David wants more. Please give me more, Miss Gypsy. It's all about David today. Me, and my ex sorted out. We and me and my ex. Look, did you sort it out? Or you want to know if you're gonna sort it out? What's going on with you and your ex here? What's going on, David? What's going on with you and your ex? Oh, you guys are balancing things out. Staying grounded, staying solid. And it wants you to hold your balance because divine is working in your favor. Divine's going to work for you all the time. Hold your back. Divine's going to provide for you all the time. Just hold your balance. Both of the cards have to do with balance, David. All right, show some love. Yeah, by donating $5 in the super chat. Ooh, might as well. All right, did I miss anybody? If you guys want a reading, you have to put your name down in the chat. Okay. Raquel, did I miss you altogether? Here, Raquel, I think I did miss you, huh? Raquel, here we go. Ooh, this for Raquel here. Ooh. Let's see what cards have to say for Raquel here in the house. Ooh, yes, let's see. Oh my goodness, there's chaos, confusion. Everybody else, you are doing your own script. You're doing your own story, but there are other people around you that's going, no, don't do that. You can't. Okay. And it's so important for you to clear out their energy, whatever they're thinking. Don't catch a hold of their thoughts. I want you, we got to clear it out. I'm an amazing person. Thank you, David. I love that. I'll be an amazing person. So anyhow, Raquel, back to you. Hold your balance. If there's some chaos or confusion or some internal fight or external fight, just this is it. This is making sure you're holding your spiritual law. Oh, thank you so much for GMA. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you so much. That makes me feel so special. So anyhow, Raquel, just make sure you continue on preserving your energy, protecting your energy, because something's going on. That justice card too has to do with some spiritual law or some kind of courthouse law, or to me, or it could just be with an emotional balance. Yeah, that's what I got for you right now. We got the fire truck going over here. That to me, fire trucks mean that things are starting to hurry up. Things are starting to speed up. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here, I'll show you. Here, let's see. Here it goes. Right here. See you guys later. You're gonna speed things up for us. I'm always looking at divine signs, always. Mhm. Have a wonderful day, Miss Gypsy. Okay, will do, Hannah. Yeah, the truck is interesting. Yeah, I'm telling you how they come in to be right in the side. I appreciate it so much. Well, I guess I got everybody. All right. So some things just make me laugh. All right, let's see. Woo for passion, yeah. for passion. That must be my dog. I don't have her with me right now. I left her at home with BT. And love and intuit. I don't know. You're awesome. Love the vibes. Thank you. This is the vibes I have in any channel I go. I go live on TikTok too, which I'm gonna do tonight. Woo! That cut right into the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's having everything you guys ever wanted, you ever wished for. Let's get these vibes. Let's keep these vibes going. This is the happiest card in the no, this is not. This is my fairy tale dream of a story card. You guys continue on believing in your fairy tale dream of a story. Here we got. Yeah, to be canceled. You didn't get a card. I know. Let's get you a card or two here. To be canceled. He is saying here. She is so positive. It doesn't matter when I go live. I mean, sometimes I'm not as chippery, but I'm still positive. I mean, that's what keeps me going here. Let's get a card or two for you. To be continued. But we will continue again too. This is just a moment of time right now. Okay, here we go. Woo! This is Queen of Wands. She this one, she has conquered those dragons within. No, she's not just conquered them, she's become friends with that dragon. That means when those lower vibrational energies comes in, she just says, I know what you're here for, and we're gonna flip that script around. We're gonna change that story around to a higher vibrational story. Yeah. And so this divine feminine really has put on her outfit too, meaning that she's not living her life a certain way because everybody else said this was the way to live her life. She's living her life her way. She's got her outfit on. Like me, I put my gypsy outfit on, and this is what makes me. So this is, you have your certain style of dressing way. That's what you put on that makes you. Okay. You do hold on to something that you feel that's very valuable or worthy, which is okay to do. This is a way, this I'm holding on to this. This is my treasure chest. These are the things I'm going to keep, which is how we're able to get into this position too. I'll get you one more card. So you can continue on manifesting your wishes and dreams out there into the ethers so they can come true too. That's what I have for to be continued, which we will continue to continue to continue each time you show up. Oh, I like it. I like it. So you have a very, really high vibrational energy yourself. You've cleared out a bunch of thoughts in the past, so you can be celebrating your life operating from like you haven't taken the time to nurture yourself, to grow yourself, to expand yourself, because you know your worth and you know your value, and you no longer allow anybody to come and take that away from you. That's what I got. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. All right, you guys. You guys want some love cards too? Wait, let me see which card I have with me. We got the Cosmos Insight cards. How about that? All right, for Andrew, here we go. Andrew, we got some Cosmo Insight cards. That's what we have. A Cosmo Insight for Andrew's first. And then Raquel. All right, here we go for Andrew. What's the card for Andrew? Ooh, lucky Andrew got first draw for the insights, but it's not giving me a card yet. It's not yet. It's thinking. It's thinking. Oh, you know what about you? Can't be thinking too much. You gotta let divine do it. Can you just give me a card? Stop thinking about it and just give me a card for Andrew. I don't know if it's gonna give you a card, Andrew. Just going. There we go. Oh, and it's down here, flipping down on the ground too. What's going on with your cards today, Andrew? Oh, they'll be back. Don't worry about it. They're going to be back, Andrew. Expect to hear from them soon. They might have gone on vacation. All right, Raquel. Here we go for Raquel. What's the card for Raquel here today? La, la, la. Ooh, Raquel, too many cards. Oh my goodness. There was 4 cards I'm trying to flip over. Oh, here it is. Be patient, Raquel. Patience is the key. Just a few more months. I'm telling you, good things will come to those who wait. Oh no, those slippery cards with Andrew. What's going on with that? I agree. Las Vegas. Woo! I'm telling you. You're welcome, Raquel. And then we got GMA. Here we go for GMA. What's that cosmic insight for GMA here today? What is going on? Oh, I tell you, we got flippers here. Oh, that one went in hiding. Tell you, we're going to pull it out of hiding. Oh, my goodness. Cycles, faith, karma, something ending, something beginning. So, there's cycles going on round and flipping in and flipping out. But, it went into hiding. Maybe you don't realize that, there is something that's getting ready to end for something else to begin. Okay. That's what I have for GMA. Yeah, there's negative vibes slipping away. That's right. Only positive vibes are allowed here on this channel because these vibes are going to outweigh those negativities. And if these vibes don't do it, my moderators will take care of them. All right, let's get one for DT, even though I don't see him in the house anymore. We'll get one for him anyhow. Let's see what's the cycle for DT in the house. Ooh. They're thinking for DT too. Just la di da 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 da. Give me a card. Ooh, it says 2 cards. Okay. You're being watched over by someone that's on the other side, and I want you to find out more information and not to overwork yourself. DT. He already takes care of himself pretty darn good, I think. That one jumped and flipped. I'm telling you. Hanny, let's get you a card. Let's get you. Hanny, let's see. Ooh, we got a couple cards. Oh, look it. We got a honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding, maybe in Reno or someplace that goes gambling. Okay. Yeah, there's a honeymoon that's gonna be like in Las Vegas or where else you got, or Reno, or I don't know where all those gambling places are, but make sure you don't go, if you go to this wedding, make sure you don't overspend. All right. All right, here's for doll face. Oh, we're gonna get one for doll face. Maybe not. These cards are, they're just being, I mean, what's going on tonight with these, or today with these cards? I'm telling you. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Our friend just recently got engaged. Ooh, see, going to a honeymoon, going to a wedding. Again, if they take you to a place that there's gambling, just be careful with how much money you spend gambling. That was the message in there, okay? All right, and I don't know, lots going on there on our, okay. Doll face, I don't know. A card's not coming out for you. There was a lot going on. I mean, those cards, I just want to all slip out. These cards, they're slippery today, that's for sure. They're just slipping around. Okay, doll face. Ooh, you might be moving. Ooh. A change of residence or moving in with your partner. Ooh, I'm telling you, where you going next, doll face? And the next card I looked at was intimacy. Oh, I see where you're going next. Getting some of that stuff done. Those ups and down movements. All right, you guys, I love you so very much. I am going to go ahead and end the show. I did get myself some milk, and I need to get it home because I don't have any ice to put it on, but I do have it in an ice box. I do have it in a cooler. But I'll see you guys later. Thank you for spending this last 45 minutes plus with me. I appreciate you so very much. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. Till next time. Bye-bye, butterflies. Catch. Thank you so much.